Next at 6, tonight's We the People Wisconsin Fact Finder report. News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp reviews a Mark Neumann ad and answers the question, can Mark Neumann really cut taxes 24% and create 300,000 jobs? It's tonight's reality check.
Mark Neumann has tried to corner the market on business smarts in the gubernatorial campaign. In a recent ad, he explains his business plan for the state.
I'm a business owner. My no gimmicks business plan shows how we'll cut taxes 24%.
This is misleading. Neumann would not cut taxes 24% in 1 year. He's proposing a 3% cut per year for 8 years at the end of a hypothetical second term. Plus, he's assuming strong economic growth to do it. He assumes state revenues will grow about 5% a year, and he says he'll only increase spending by 2%, leaving him with 3% left over in the budget each year, which he'd use to cut taxes.
Here are the problems with this scenario. First, no one can guarantee 5% growth. In fact, last year, the state saw a 7% drop in revenues.
Second, this doesn't deal with a multi-billion-dollar structural deficit facing a new governor. Third, cutting state spending by this amount could cut aid to local governments or school districts, forcing them to drive up your property taxes. Finally, whose taxes are getting cut? It won't be in your pocket at first. He'd get rid of the hospital tax and other business taxes first that were passed during Doyle's administration, then use a committee to decide where other tax cuts could be most helpful. In short, it's misleading to say he'll cut taxes 24%. Let's move on to another claim.
Create 300,000 new Wisconsin jobs. Make sure our kids are the best educated in the world.
This needs clarification. Neumann believes he can create 300,000 jobs from one concept: research triangles. It's a program piloted in North Carolina where businesses partner with universities to share ideas, create jobs, and bring new businesses to the area. Neumann promises the jobs by 2020. But can 30,000 jobs be created at each of 10 research parks in the state? Neumann counts trickle-down jobs, too, grocery store clerks and construction jobs needed to expand these areas.
UW-Madison's Research Park has been open for 26 years and employs 3,500 people. There's no estimate for how many other jobs this has brought to the area. I'm Jessica Arp with this News 3 Reality Check.